Cake Boss.
Hey yo, what's good? It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. Hashtag I Am Buffalo. We got some special guests in the building tonight. We got Ponzo Houdini.
What's up, my guy?
Got the label in the building too.
Cake Boss, Cake Boss.
Definitely. This is a Bandana exclusive. First time we got everybody together, so we're gonna go around the table and everybody introduce themselves first.
It's Ponzo Houdini. Cake Boss, Cake Boss. It's Cake Boss Life. We in the building. You know what time it is.
It's your girl, Lady Teak, and I'm back on the scene, so be looking out for my new projects and everything that comes along with me.
Prophet the Don, Prophet at Prophet the Don on IG. Steve Grams, Cake Boss Life, Instagram, D Grams, CBL. A lot of stuff coming your way.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know what time it is. That's up. G-Boy JR. Facebook, JR G-Boy Smith. Instagram, G-Boy JR. You're gonna look out for that content.
Yo, it's Sean P, Cake Boss Life, Instagram, Pro Roll Visuals, that's the filming part. So look out for upcoming projects from all of us. Cake Boss Life.
Definitely. See everybody looking good. Got chains. Everybody fresh.
They already made it.
I'm ready to sign too.
Right, they already made it. I'm trying to make it. They already made it. I'm trying to make
I'm trying to sign too. Somebody got to ghostwrite me at 16 so I can get on the label. Definitely. I want to start off. I was watching an interview you did the other day with Dirty Glove Bastards.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Hayes, man.
Definitely. How did that come about?
I've been tapped in with them for a while. That's from me doing my work out in Atlanta when I be down there. And this is my second interview with them. I actually did an interview with them last year when I dropped the the Vibes project. And they seen that I was working and shit, and they got me back on there for another chapter of Off the Porch.
Definitely. Where's that at?
That's in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, in Atlanta, all right.
Georgia,
Cool. Yeah, I be seeing you traveling a lot. You out here.
That's the way you got to. That's how you win, bro. Like moving around. Like you can't stay stuck in your own city.
Yeah.
You're never gonna make it that way. You gotta move around to get the people to know you. Because if you got fire content, nobody will know it's fire if they don't hear it.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
You know.
And are you guys from Buffalo?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Definitely.
I'm not from Buffalo, but I'm from Buffalo.
You're originally from somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm originally from the city, born and raised in Newburgh, New York.
Oh, from sweet. Definitely. So how did you guys all come apart? How did everybody get on the label?
Well, let's just start by saying, Tika's one of the originals. She's been down since day one. You know, she just took some time off of music and handle her personal life, but she back full effect. My boy Prophet, me and bro linked up. We was upstate together and shit. So you know, he said he been a hustler all his life.
Yeah.
You know, he said, you know what, fuck it, I'm about to get this music game to take over with you, bro. So my boy been down since day one. My boy D Grams, I linked up with bro. It's been lit ever since. That's family right there. That's blood right there. So, you know, family, he started rapping. So I said, it's only right. It's only right. And my boy Sean is a movie film director / producer. You know, he was intricate to the team. You know what I'm saying? He brings something that nobody else is doing on the team. So, you know, it's very important to have that.
See, I got the full package.
Yeah.
Got a lot of good projects.
Shout out to Money Man. He ain't here right now. He got the flu. Shout out to bro.
Get better, feel better, bud.
Hey, just, everybody been putting in work doing their thing. I definitely remember Teak from years ago.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We got the song Blazing that we dropped like years ago.
Yeah, heck yeah. So, like with the music and stuff like that too, what's some of the projects that you got out now that's coming out soon?
Right now, we working Hustler Dreams, my album that just dropped. And we got a compilation of We Made It 3. It's about to be a group compilation. And then everybody here about to drop their solo projects. And shit, we about to take over. And we about to drop a movie. And we about to finish refilming the web series Epidemic. Yeah, so Epidemic, it's a web series that we started. And you know, I originally started it to promote an album that I was dropping called Epidemic, and it took off to be something else. The people started wanting more and more and more and more. Then the seasons changed, and I didn't want to have the cast out there in the blistering cold. So we halted on it, but now we about to revamp it, and we got a lot more equipment, a lot more knowledge. My boy done went to a film school, and he done stepped up his game, so it's all. But I'm gonna let him, tell you about everything else that we got going on the film side. That's what he majored in.
All right, for the movie we're working on right now, I want to give the name of it, but it's regarding around tax season. You know, all the stories behind tax season, trying to find a girl to get some money, the instant come up. So that's the newest project we're working on. I had a few shorts before, 15, 20-minute shorts just to do a little promotion. But right now we're just focusing on the music videos, the movies. Right now we're just waiting for the newer projects to come up. So don't want to really focus on what we did before because we got the new things coming up right now.
Okay, definitely. That's dope. Like I said, you guys got the full package, got the film guy, the artists, producers, everyone like that too.
Yes.
And I know that filming thing, like, I really just got into like doing like a little bit of film with that too. I just learned how to shoot on manual, so I know that's a lot of work to actually do editing and all that stuff too. So that's definitely good. I know you were saying you went to like film school.
Yes, Full Sail.
Oh, y'all always wanted to go to Full Sail when I was a kid. I just ain't had them bands to go, but it's Full Sail is another audio school. I forgot the name of it, but it's Full Sail is another one too. I always wanted to go there. That's dope that you went there.
What was it, LA Film School?
It might have been that, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely, that's dope. And so we went over the movie joint, went over the projects and all that stuff too. So just give a little bit of history about each one of y'all go down, like how long y'all been rapping, how'd y'all really get into music?
I start. So Ponzo, Houdini, Cake Boss. I've been rapping since like 06, like really taking music, you know what I mean, to like a liking the music and recording my own music is like 06. And I started recording in basements, started recording in closets, and attic. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know. I mentioned this in my last interview, but shit, he was one of the first people to record some of my music. You know what I'm saying? And his mother house, though, like real shit.
Attic.
Like, I mean, my boy, like you know what I'm saying? Like before he became Mr. 50K subscribers, he was recording me at his house. Though, like so, you know what I mean? Me and bro got a long history. You know what I mean? Of just being in this business and working. So you know, and then I just grew to start liking music more and more and more, and then I was more of a hustler with the music, so I was more of on the business side of learning how to let's actually make money off of shit, not just be a dope artist, let's be a dope businessman and turn this into a fortune to be able to take care of my family off of shit. So
that's smart.
You know what I mean? Started my own label when I came home from prison, and you know just been taking off since then. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Okay, well, I've been rapping since like 2011. I actually started rapping in Atlanta, so I did a lot of things as far as traveling, going state to state. I've been down with Ponzo, you know, going state to state with him. So I'm more of a traveling artist. I did take some time out, you know, I had some personal things going on, but I'm just really ready to go full throttle at this point and just really make this into a real career. And I'm also very, very business minded. So on the business side, like I'm all into that. So more so being an artist, I like to be behind the scenes doing a lot as well.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, Cake Boss, man. You already know it's Prophet the Don, man. Or Prophet the Don, man. At Prophet the Don on IG. Me and D Grams, we actually been doing this, you know, since like 2000 and like, man, I wanted to what, 3?
So I was like 15.
Oh, right.
So
Years.
you know what I mean? We've been doing this shit for a minute, you know, and me and brother linked up back in like 2013, and it's like you know, we was kicking it at the microwave up top. So it's like you know, all this came together there. So it was like, you know, everything, you know, once you link with somebody and y'all on the same page, you can't break that. Yeah. It's like you know y'all gonna win. And it's like the business side of things, like we both business minded, but like him, he take it somewhere else. He be sending me all type of links and shit. He really studying in your words.
We all gotta win. I don't feel comfortable with this just me winning. We all gotta win.
That's a fact. And like, you know, what we got going on, we got a lot of projects. Me and D Grams got a joint project coming out, you know, Hunger Pains, you know, motivational music volume 1. We got that about to drop. We made it 3. That's definitely got to come out before everything. And you know, we Hustler Dreams, that's what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? We, like Brett said, we got the movies, the epidemic. There's so much stuff going on. It's like we coming. You know what I'm saying? It's like we got our own style, our own wave, like, you know, our own crowd. You know what I'm saying? Everybody different. You know, it's a competitive sport, but what we bring to the table is different. It's, you know, type of shit we like, you know. But I don't know, y'all gonna get a lot from us, man. It's Cake Boss, man. I can't wait to work with the whole gang, man. We got a lot of stuff in store.
Just D Grams, my man Prophet, he touched on a lot already. But you know, we just hungry, ready to make it happen. Like you said, a lot of music coming. You know what I'm saying? Real wavy. So about to get it popping. Cake Boss.
Yeah, I know what time it is. A lot of people from the town know me. I might not know I do this, but I does this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. Hats up. I'm looking for my apes 101. You heard? I've been rapping for a minute. I used to rap when I was a youngin', and I kind of fell off, got more into sports and stuff like that, street life. Kind of left the little music business alone. I always connected with music. You know, that was my life. I did a lot of things based off of what I heard. Or what I saw as far as videos, music-wise, my life I lived. Started doing sports. I wound up playing college football, actually college basketball for ECC for about 6 months until I hurt myself. Really didn't do much with it, and I kind of got back into the streets, moved to Buffalo. And, linked up with my cousin. You know, he been doing music for a minute, and I've been watching him for a minute, just progress and building. This Cake Boss Entertainment been moving for a minute, and I've been around. So I would say I've been rapping my whole life. It's music been my life, so it ain't all about music and being on camera or being on a mic. You feel me? Like this rapping been just what I do, and watch out for the content. That's all I'm gonna say. I used to have the swag, but I got the drip. We got merch coming out. We got merch too. Man, we got everything, man. Music. Right now we focus on Hustler Dreams. You feel me? Next we got big projects coming out. We got movies. Just be on the lookout. Cake Boss Life Entertainment. You know what time it is. Now we bumming. Facts.
Definitely.
For me, I pretty much came from being a chef to doing sales, insurance sales, and then one day I was like, you know, I gotta make some more money. And I pretty much was playing with the camera my whole life, but back in I would say 2017 is when the beginning is when I took it seriously and made everything professional.
All right, definitely. A couple things I want to say before I forget. Also, like how you were saying, like you've been watching him put in a lot of work. Like literally, he was in the attic with me before a radio station, before all this stuff, like recording in the hot summer. And I remember when he came on for job. I forgot the name of the I think it was Work.
That was part. Yeah, that was part 2 we did. Oh no,
I think that was part 1.
Part 1.
Yeah. And we hosted the part 1 joint. And to see him from then to now, it's like then he was just focused like on just the music, but to really take the time to really learn the business, build the team and all that, really see him progress. It's like
I didn't even cut you off, bro.
Yeah.
But to see him build from McDonald's, I know y'all remember. Facts though. To come out to level up, to come out to like me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of different genres, a lot of different crowds he reaching out to. You feel me? Shout out to the whole gang and everything we doing. But to see him progress as a man and as an artist, it's something you couldn't. I was connected. It's something you couldn't look over. You can't overpass him. If you did look over him, you're gonna be mad because then you getting ran over. It's time. 2020 clear vision. Big boss. That's how we here.
We all hustlers though. So
that's the best
when we go in the clubs and we promoting, it's like I'll be over here doing something else, talking to somebody. He'd be over here in the DJ here trying to, you know what I'm saying? We networking. We ain't just there to party. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man, bro. He definitely made me a believer as far as like on the business side. Like back in the day, we used to take it like kind of like, you know, people used to be like, I'm about to drop the CD. It's different now. You know what I'm saying?
Black start coming in and start changing the
mindset. What Ross be saying, rap cash. My bad. Okay.
I just want to say that I think that Ponzo is a true inspiration, especially to people who come from Buffalo, because he didn't have a back end. He didn't have people put money up for him. Everything that he did as far as his company, and that's what I respect. You know what I'm saying? He did it from pure grind, no handouts. And that's hard to do in this game because this game is expensive. You get knocked down a lot. And, you know, nobody believe in what you're doing until you really accomplish it. So I could say that everything that he's doing, like, he just creating history and stuff like that. Because I don't think it's too many people who actually did everything off a straight grind by themselves and then built their own team.
Definitely.
So I really respect that a lot about Ponzo.
And one of the things that sticks out for me too, I'm kind of the same way, like how, like even like for the interview, you could have just came up by yourself, like we got a personal relationship, but for you to bring the team and really like, I want everybody to wonder, even when I was saying about the interview that I seen that you shot with, and you shouted out different artists that, even artists that's not even on your label, shouted me out, like you didn't have to do that. A lot of people don't do that, they get on a bigger platform and just, you know, it's about me, I tell people all the time, like, we can all win. Like, it don't make a difference who came in first place, second place. As long as we all win, like, the goal should be for us all to win. And you have that mind state. That's one of the things that I definitely seen.
Right, you can tell he support because your man got the guagi.
Shout out to bro.
Shout out. That's buffalo bread right there.
Oh yeah, I got on my buffalo line. Don Markell, he on the rise.
Oh,
hit him up, please.
Cake Boss Life, right?
Right back. Cake boss. Y'all know what it is. Go cut that merch, man. Word.
Shout out to AK Lux too, and OJ, man, forgive me, right, man.
Oh yeah, and my girl at the 11th Hour Boutique.
Right. That's buffalo love right there.
That's dope.
Definitely. And one of the other things also too that I noticed, or whatever, like one of my, I'm not heavy in the battle rap, but I seen you got drink DNA. That's one of my top 3 favorite battle rappers. Like, how did that happen?
Man, shit, I'm a fan of battle rap too. Coming from New York State, we from Buffalo, but coming from New York State, when you first started doing music, you was rapping. Bars is what we came up on, you know what I'm saying? And as you get older, you switch into other genres, but battle rap, URL, that shit, Smack TV, that shit lit. So, like, you know what I mean? It was only right, you know what I mean? And I see that a lot of them is actually transitioning over to music.
Yeah.
Not all of them is gonna make it as an artist, but, some of them actually fire, you know what I'm saying? And, I reached out to bro, and, you know what I mean? I had a song that I seen that he fit, and I just wanted to try it. It was just a test, and then that shit worked out perfectly. We end up sliding out to motherfucking New York, and we shot the video, and it was lit after that. You know
that's one of my favorite battle rappers. And I always tell artists how you saying, like, you kind of took a chance, like, reaching out to him like that too. Like, it's good to do that. Even, like, I don't know if you hear, like, on my when I'm on the radio, like DJ Bam 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 Bam.
Right.
That's actually DJ Khaled that did that for me. Like, one time,
I remember
years ago,
you had that on one of my projects.
Yeah, years ago I was on MySpace and I was like, let me just randomly reach out to him and see if we can do this. And he sent me like the drop now. That's like my signature drop now. So sometimes I heard you gotta reach out to actually try that. And I know we see the merch and stuff like that. You got a crazy merch game too. I like the logo and all that too.
Let's get a shot of that.
Yeah, a lot of that.
And we revamping the merch too. That logo is no longer available. We got some other shit that's about to drop next month. So
that's a nice little jacket.
we just revamping. You know what I'm saying? It's all about elevating. We ain't staying stagnant. We ain't staying content. We gonna always find ways to elevate to go higher in life and in this business. We gonna stay motivated. We motivate each other. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm not a selfish person, and my goal is to see everybody successful. You know what I mean? Us all riding down the block in Rolls Royces, owning property, taking care of our family, and taking trips. That's what it's about.
Definitely, it's good to have that mind state to be able to like think about other people or really like share your shine. Because a lot of people are like, well, I'm an artist and trying to do it myself, or to really work as a team. Like, it's power in numbers. Like, if it's more than one person working towards the same goal, there's definitely a good look. I definitely respect that because a lot of people ain't that way. Like, I'm that way. Like, I don't mind sharing. Even like with my YouTube thing, like I tell other people tips on how to get their YouTube thing popping. Like, it's not like a lot of people have the mindset of, I just want to win, and then once I win, then I try to like help somebody else. Like, no, we can all do it at the same time because I might be winning now, but if I helped you win, my shit might slow down, and you can kind of help me out. Or even if you don't, it's just the camera looking out for people.
Man, big thing that you said, relationships is way more important than money.
Yeah.
Relationships is way more important than money. Like, the right relationship can change your life. You know what I'm saying? And it can also help you out when you're in a time of need, and the person that you've been building a relationship with is in position. They might not have been in position when you first met them, but things change. Shoes will be on the other foot, and now the person that you built that relationship for can be able to help you out at the time. Definitely.
It's good to be like open-minded and not like I tell a lot of artists, it's totally random. Like, don't burn bridges that you don't need to burn. Like, even if you have an issue with somebody or you don't like something somebody did, instead of just totally burning the bridge, like just kind of do your own thing like that too. So I remember like even when we was in the attic, a lot of people wouldn't come to the studio because where it was located at. Right, you was like, no, I fuck with homies, we good. Came through, and if you never would have came through, I probably wouldn't even had a relationship with you like this. It's good to take chances and really like follow your dream. Like, don't give up on what you're doing. It's just amazing to really see where you came from the McDonald's thing and it's part of the story. Like,
everything, just the aspect of the whole surrounding, like the businessman, the artist, everything it's growth, right? Like you said, growth, progress, man, perfection. You gotta keep going.
And consistency.
That's
something he showed me.
That's a fact.
Consistency. No matter what, he don't stop.
Yeah.
So that's
you know how motherfuckers be on the internet or social media, they be all, rise and grind. I posted a stat one day like, man, all that rise and grind, look, just because I go to sleep and shut my eyes, my grind don't stop. It just show me other ways to get more, to shine. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. You can't stop. It don't stop sleep, rain, snow, none of that hurt. pain, whatever you going through, you know what I'm saying? Whatever we going through,
Keep it going.
I know we gonna build. We been building. We did it all separately. Now we a team, so that's just gonna be a problem. When we come, it's gonna be a problem. Pardon me, I know when we bump, it's gonna be a problem.
Like it's so much like it's so much talent in this room right now, and it's like more than talent and more than rap. That's what me and bro we have conversations all the time, and you know like this game is like 70% business. You know what I'm saying? 30% rap. So you know all of us been business minded. So you know we gonna get y'all hot music, but we got the business too. The business to back up what we doing. And you know, I know we gonna grow. I know we about to go to the next level. The deal coming. I tell bro every day, somebody gonna call you today or tomorrow. You feel me? That's how I feel it. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna be rich. You know what I'm saying? The town gonna be on. Like I said, he don't got no problem shouting nobody out. We ain't got no problem. I want to see everybody get rich.
Definitely. It's good that you said. It's good that you said like the deal gonna come. So yeah, you were saying like the deal gonna come, the money gonna come. One thing I always like to ask artists, and this is just a random question I want everybody to answer their own way. Once that bag do come, say each one of y'all now y'all got $5-6 million. What's the first thing that you before you take care of your family, your mom and all that? When you just got like $1 million, just a Rolex, thing like that. What's the first thing that you gonna buy like for yourself, like when you're successful?
I don't know. Me personally, like I seen money before, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's more of putting my family in a better situation.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's more I want to open businesses, restaurants, invest in stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, I want to invest in people too. You know what I'm saying? So it's I'm out of that stage of where, okay, I'm going to go buy the biggest chain and stuff. I'm out that stage.
I'm not there.
So, you know, when the bag come in, we definitely, you know, like I said, all of us is business minded, so we gonna definitely make the right moves with that check.
It's a lot of things we got already that most of these artists get from a check, or you know what I mean? Like the life that we live in, we taking trips, we got it. You know what I mean? We not struggling. We not begging for nothing. We all doing it. So the first thing I know I'm gonna do is put that right back into my music. I need to get it out. So what come on the back end is gonna be 10 times better than what that was. What I put in, you know, everything what you put into it. So just because I get that first meal, I'm not gonna go crash off like like I don't need jewelry and none of that crazy stuff. But of course I'm gonna go spend.
Looking good by the way already.
But I know I'm gonna put that back into where I got it. Like, you know, I need more music. I need content. I need promotion. I need shows. I need features. I need my music to be heard. I need to be on. I need to be in Europe or on the European side. I need to be on the West Coast. You know what I mean? Like, and like he said, like just people who put us on, like we gonna do for others. Like if you there, you want to do it. Like we trying to do what done for us. Like what Ponzo did for us, I'm trying to do for other people. I know a lot of other people that got good music.
Well, what I want to do is when the bag come in, being that I'm a businesswoman, I would love to invest in franchises like, you know, Tim Hortons, McDonald's, and stuff like that, and just try to start probably like a non-profit organization for like teens, you know, who have babies, single mothers, you know, who can't afford milk and stuff like that. So I do plan to give back, as well as just try to start a chain to leave for my grandkids and great-great-grandkids.
That's good. That's smart thinking.
Yeah.
What I would do when I get the bag is obviously put a lot of it up, but I want to build more relationships in the game for the label. You know, we gotta have a bag sometimes to get next to these upper echelon people. So,
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do.
Definitely smart thinking. Thinking about the future. What would you do?
Me, I'll probably invest in some property, you know, some residual income, apartment building, something like that.
Oh, okay.
And that and the camera equipment, you know, gotta make sure that's all.
Yeah, that gets expensive too.
Yes.
When I get the bag, I need a chain. I'm moving to Niagara Falls. The big dummy iron buffalo drink built out of one big diamond. Definitely. But on a serious note, before we wrap this up, just make sure everybody shout out your social media. I'm gonna make sure you send it to me. So if y'all watching this on YouTube, it had the links to all your social media and everything too. But just say it for people that may be listening to the audio and everything.
All right, start with me. Sean P. You can look me up at Pro World Visuals on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook.
G-Boy, JR, y'all know what time it is. Facebook, y'all can find me on Instagram at GBoyJR, Cake Boss Life. Go ahead, wait for that content. Cake Boss, hats up.
D Grams, you can catch me on IG at D Grams CBL. Cake Boss. Be looking out for more content, Cake Boss.
Profit, man. Profit the Don on IG. It's PRAFIIT.
Talk that shit.
On IG, man. Regular on Facebook, Boo Phillips, man, hit me up. We definitely, man, we working, man. I can't wait till we give y'all what we got, man. We definitely got some good music on the way.
And all my social medias, if you look up Lady Teak, is under Lady Teak. Instagram is Lady_Teak_. Cake Boss, wait, let me say it over. Cake Boss, wait, I can't even say it. Cake Boss. Cake Boss.
All going unison.
It's Ponzo Houdini, Cake Boss. You already know. Ponzo Houdini on all social media platforms, YouTube. My music is available on all music streaming platforms as well. You know what it is. The gang is in the building. Be prepared for what we got going on.
Hey.
Slip.
Definitely. You can't follow me nowhere because I got the bag with the chain. I'm blocking everybody. Nah, y'all know where to find me at DJ Bandit of Black on everything. I appreciate you guys coming through.
No, my guy.
Thank you for having us.
And one last thing I want to say, I like how everybody, when y'all talk, what y'all say is Cake Boss, everybody repping the brand. Y'all kind of remind me of like how 38 Special and Trust, they always screaming trust, always screaming the brand. That's good for everybody to really embrace that. Like, that's definitely good. Y'all got a good mindset. Everybody think about the future. I say, I want to get a chain. Y'all think about business.
I got a team full of hustlers here.
Listen, man, we got Cake Boss Life at apparel.com. Sure. Cake Boss Life ENT, Cake Boss Chronic.
Cake Boss Chronic.
Collection coming. We made it 3 coming.
Flames.
And then
Lady Teak coming.
One of y'all videos or one of these movies, maybe like the 10th ever, I need a cameo, like just a little 30-second joint. I can be in a corner. I can't be a cop in that. But a 30-second cameo. Definitely. But I appreciate y'all. It's DJ Bandit of Black, Mr. I Am Buffalo. Remember, life is what you make it, so make it. We out.
Thank you.
DJ Bandit.